Recycling as a game and a chance to practice. For 9-year-old Valeria Ryabtseva, it's like a guessing game, plastic or paper.
Is this paper?
No, it's plastic.
Twice a week, Valeria comes to the Young Naturalists Club. Today, the kids are talking about how to protect the planet from garbage. The lesson plan came from Germany. It's part of a German-Russian pilot project on sustainable waste management.
We need to do our best for the planet because it gave us life. Recycling isn't so hard, and it's better to put a bit of time into sorting your waste than regret it later.
Valeria and her best friend Varvara live in the Ramonsky district in the south of Russia. The district is home to more than 30,000 people in various villages. It's in one of 3 pilot regions for a German-Russian recycling project. The German Agency for International Cooperation, the GIZ, worked with local authorities to come up with a waste management concept here. Around 50 recycling bins have been put up since last year. Soon there will be over 200 across the district.
At first, people weren't used to these bins. We carried out an information campaign in the media and social media about recycling. Now the bins are filling up more and more.
After the morning's recycling efforts, Valeria and her friend need a snack. There's a lot to take in. They tell Valeria's mother, Yulia Ryabtseva, about what they learned.
When you don't have recycling bins, you just throw things away. But when you sort your waste, you have to think, where does this go? It's like a game. Your brain has to work hard. By recycling, we give objects a new life.
For now, there's no recycling facility outside the apartment here. But since last year, Valeria's family has several bins under the sink for plastic, paper, glass, and non-recyclable waste. Valeria's mother admits that it was her daughter who won her over to recycling.
She said, "Mom, we learned something about garbage. We shouldn't throw everything out together in one pile. We should sort our waste. Of course, it all starts with individuals, people who've decided to recycle. But for now, saying the whole country is going to start recycling is maybe a little bit too optimistic."
But the Russian government is pushing for change, in part because garbage dumps have sparked protests in a number of regions. In Chies, in the north of the country, people demonstrated for several months against a planned landfill site. In 2019, the government introduced a plan to implement a country-wide waste management system by 2024. There are sorting facilities like this one in every one of Russia's regions now. But how much of the trash will actually be recycled remains to be seen. Many recycling and waste-to-energy plants have yet to open. Experts say Russia is on the right path, but has a long way to go.
In Russia, we have ever more packaging in our household waste. The amount doubles every 2 years. In the past, consumers were usually buying for big families. Now there are more one-person households, so there's more individual packaging.
Another reason for the new generation to rethink, like these third graders in the city of Novovoronezh are learning to do. Around 2,000 local children have learned how to protect the planet from trash in green lessons run by the German-Russian recycling project.
We're trying to use education and engaging material to create a new awareness, a new kind of person who has a responsible attitude towards waste management.
Surveys show that at least 70% of Russians are willing to sort their waste if the recycling bins are right outside their door. Here in Novovoronezh, some neighborhoods already have plastic collection containers, and more German bins will arrive soon.
Now that we have these plastic containers, we sort our trash. When you relax at the river here, you can see how much plastic is in it. It's a disgrace.
I do it for a cleaner environment.
There are no recycling bins in our courtyard yet. Everything's just thrown in a big pile. That's bad. We want bins too.
Valeria and Varvara know that some trash can be recycled even without the bins. Varvara has a compost heap in her family's garden. Up to 70% of the garbage here in this rural district is organic waste.
Soon this will turn into fertilizer for flowers, trees, and for new vegetables.
When we grow up, we have to pass all this on to our kids too. Otherwise, they'll just make a mess again. But I hope that people will listen up now and start recycling, because it's really easy.
The two girls hope that other children will also think twice and join them in trying to make the environment and the planet a little bit less polluted.